What up, Odyssey fam? What we're going to cover here today is how you can benefit from being an active Odyssey member and the utility that comes with the stamps you'll collect along the way. To do that, we're going to cover three things: Odyssey points, collector score, and the benefit selection period. So let's jump right in. So Odyssey points. Every stamp is going to have a certain amount of points associated with it, and we've seen stamps that are worth 100 up to 1,500 Odyssey points each. So it's important to note that Odyssey points expire, and you'll see that in the description of every collection when they expire. We've seen so far that the points will expire at the end of the year the stamp was earned. That just means that they will not be counted towards benefit selection periods in future years. We have heard a teaser about a potential lifetime score, so we don't know much more about that, and it's nothing official yet, but probably something to watch and keep an eye on. So collector score. Everyone in Odyssey has a collector score that is essentially the total of all their active Odyssey points. I can show you in a second how to look at your collector score within Odyssey platform. So as I mentioned earlier, different stamps have different points associated with them, so adding the ones with higher points will obviously increase your collector score faster. Journey stamps are the ones that you complete by doing different activities. Those do not stack, meaning if you have multiple of the same journey stamp because you bought another on secondary market, you're only going to get the Odyssey points for one, as opposed to the limited edition stamps that you can buy and stack the points to increase your score a lot quicker. And here's a really clean visual to actually display all of that. This was actually made by some of our awesome community members who maintain an unofficial Odyssey site called odysseytips.com, so check them out for more information like this. The last item to cover before we jump into the Odyssey platform and I show you how to navigate all this is the benefit selection period. Benefit selection periods are actually quarterly, so there's 4 a year where you're going to be able to choose from a list of different benefits. Very cool, unique to Starbucks Odyssey. During the last benefit selection period, we saw things like 30 days of free coffee and Starbucks cups. Lots of cool stuff. The more points you have, the higher your level is, and the more options you're going to have to choose from. And here you can actually see what the specific options were during the last benefit selection period, so that you can get an idea of what types of benefits are out there and what types of points are needed to get to the levels associated with them. It's important to note that you only get to choose one benefit per quarter, so choose wisely. And I would say a common misunderstanding is people think you are cashing in your Odyssey points when you choose a benefit, but that's not the case. Your Odyssey points determine what level you're at, so make sure you choose something every quarter. You don't lose the points when you choose. So let's go into Odyssey and look at some of the things we just talked about. So if you go into Odyssey, you'll see your collector score, which is all your Odyssey points and the level that you're currently at. If you click into the benefits section, you'll see the current levels that there are and what points it takes to get there. If you go into your points ledger, you can see actually the points that you earned, how you earned them, and when. Let's jump over to the market real quick. If you go into the market, this is where you'll actually see all the stamps in Starbucks Odyssey that are for sale on the secondary market. And then if you choose to buy any of these stamps, you'll get the points with it. So I hope you found all that helpful. Honestly, if you took all that in, you're going to be amongst the top educated Odyssey users out there. It's important to note that the benefit selection period for Q3 is coming up. We expect an announcement very soon. I can't wait to see what the options are. It should be a lot of fun. Also, I just want to add that I am on the Starbucks Odyssey community team. These are just my words, nothing official from Starbucks. I hope you enjoyed this, and I can't wait to bring you more Odyssey content in the future.